This is a 3-card spread for the sign of Pisces. I finally got around to you guys. I've already did a reading for a few other signs. Go check that out and see if you resonate with any other sign. Maybe you can cross watch, or if any other sign you see is in your birth chart anywhere, you could go ahead and do that. So right now I am looking for the current energies for the month of April for the sign of Pisces. What messages can come through for the sign of Pisces? I only want to take 3 cards. So it's a 10 of Cups in reverse. All right. Oh, well, all of these came in reverse. I hope I'm not reading these in reverse. Nope. This deck is not in reverse, y'all. So all of these 3 had came out in reverse. And first we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So before I get into this reading, I am going to say, Pisces, you all have actually been having like very great readings, and I know the time that we in right now is having everybody frantic, and pretty much everyone don't know what's going on right now. So it can be so much going on right now, but you know, let's just jump in and get right to it. So the 10 of Cups reverse could mean like unhappy, dysfunctional family. You may be seeing now that you are around your family, you can see how broken you all may be, or you all may lack like stability, or you all don't have that much in common to like harmonize off of, or like have in common. You know, it's a lot of TikTok videos with family members who, you know, have like a dance video together. You all may not be so much into that thing, or you all may not have the same common interests, and that can be causing a conflict within your household. Now, the Knight of Cups, this could symbolize overactive imagination, unrealistic, jealousy, and moody. Now, this could be your energy, Pisces. I'm feeling like it's an energy that's like in the air, more so in the air, like what people around you may be feeling, or like the atmosphere as a whole. Yeah. This is more of the atmosphere surrounding you. So like when the Knight of Cups is in reverse, this can be a creative project that is emerging, but you're not ready to act on. So like you may not be willing to subside the energy that is surrounding you. You may be spending a lot of time like dreaming and to yourself and thinking of what could be possible, and like what if, you know, how wonderful things would be if, you know, if you had a certain something. And don't get me wrong, it's amazing for you to plan and come up with things, but it's another thing for you to take action. You want to be able to take action and have these dreams come to life. You know, you may need to ground yourself in ideas. You may need to ground yourself in reality as well. Think of ways like, what can I do to make this come to light? What can I do to make sure we get this jolly good feeling that I know it's also amazing because I imagine this for us, me and my family. I love my family. I know we can take it to the next level, but it's just so much moodiness going on. It's probably like jealousy surrounding you, like with accomplishments that each other may have. What you want to do is like figure out how much time it would take, what resources you may need. Um, this will actually help out so you can move forward with implementing your ideas that you may have. And it can be frustrating if you're not given the opportunity to like create. You know, some people may not be in the mood, so you want to be able to bring these ideas to surface at the right time. Someone probably may be overly, you may have like an overly romantic approach to life, and it's disconnected from reality. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's disconnected from reality. You may have like disillusionment that can offer people may be looking at your offer like not what they expected, and they don't know how to handle it because you're maybe caught up in excitement and emotion, and some people may not know like what that is like for them, or like know how to correspond and respond to that type of nature. Like I said before, your family, you know your family wants the same thing. It's just like they don't know how to respond because you're such in a dreamy state. Okay, let's move on. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this could possibly mean that you have like someone in your household who is resistant to change. Um, Especially when it comes to breaking cycles. Like, don't get me wrong, I feel like y'all at the peak or verge of a whole new world, but it's causing a delay or slow motion because you all are some people in your household is resistant to change. You know, it's time for you all to actually implement those ideas that you have to break cycles. Cycles need to be broken, but with like the bad energy that's around, it can like cause you bad luck at times. But that doesn't mean that, you know, everything's going to turn sour, everything's going to go bad. It's just like give it time, like take a step back. Um because like negative forces can be at play, and some of that energy needs to subside down a little bit before you actually open up the beautiful ideas that you do have, because some people aren't open and receptive to that type of energy yet. And that's totally okay, because while they're getting their things together, you could probably be thinking about a family business. And not everybody is in the same place as you, but everybody is on board with the vision and the idea towards success. But they are like like I said before, they may have negative energy surrounding the household and not knowing how to move forward. An advice for you, Pisces, is take this moment, see this moment as your opportunity to take control of your destiny and get your life back on track. You know, there may be little things in your life right now that you can actually work on or improve on and be, you know, a prodigy at it. You know, find some find some things that you can improve on, or things that you haven't, things that you started but haven't finished. you know, if it's probably a project you started and you probably put it off, you want to go back to that and keep it moving for you individually. You want to take every opportunity that you have for yourself and take a moment as a learning lesson or a time to learn for yourself what exactly I can do to be successful in all aspects and areas of my life, of your life. So you really don't want to see this this reading is actually a good thing. You know, all these cards are in reverse, but that necessarily is this is necessarily saying that good can come out from the bad, you know. You need a place to start, you know. I feel like you all are at the bottom of somewhere working your way up. And this is like you tore down old negative thought patterns, old ways of living, old ways of thinking, and some of that is still lingering, but it's closed out. It's like you know that you don't want to live this type of way. You don't want to live in poverty. You don't want to live with bad vibrations, low vibrations, poverty mindsets. And you threw all that shit away. You figured it out. You did the work. You broke all those cycles. And now you're like at the bottom of this new way of living. And now you got to work your way up. And you got to pass through all these transgressions that can hold you back. I feel like it's a climb going. I could take two more cards. Yes. I'm going to take two more cards. The Hierophant, definitely. Like this Hierophant came out, and the Hierophant is like someone who sits on their throne and knows what they want and figuring out ways how to get it. You know, you delegating tasks to these two men looking up on you. You know, you may need to delegate tasks. You may be the one holding the knowledge in your household, and others people are looking at you like, well, I want to do something too. What can I do? You know, they probably looking for you to delegate, help give them something to do. Give me a moment. And you also may be looking for advice. You may be also looking for something to learn further on. Like I said, yes. You could be actually looking for something to do, and your family household is probably wanting the same thing as well. It's just, you know, how they express themselves, or, you know, they probably used to that old way of living and they want to take the steps to do something differently. They just don't know how. You know, it's a learning process. We all gotta, you know, find a way to do better. You know, we need that education, that we need like a help or a mentor, somebody who can invite us in this new way of living. You know, we need to see that for ourselves. You know, that your people probably been like, what does that look like for us? How can we actually communicate better? How can we love one another better? How can we not act out of our emotions better? You know, I really truly feel like y'all got this in a bag. Y'all going somewhere. You know, y'all are looking for help. Y'all are, you know, wanting this. And then also the Page of Swords came out. This could represent new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, and new ways of communicating. I said that, y'all. This is hitting it right on the head. I'm speaking to somebody right now. This is for somebody. Come through. Let me know. You know, you are looking for a sign to move ahead for the project, and this is that sign. Like, go for it. You are in the right time to, you know, maybe introduce, like, hey guys, I know y'all probably, somebody probably like, well, like, help me help you. And you can probably, like, if y'all scrolling through a timeline together in the same room, you can be like, hey, look what I just saw on social media. This would be a good idea. I don't know, I can see this for us. Don't you see this for us? I see this for us. Let's do this. Let's follow in these footsteps. It may be somebody who was a motivational speaker you come across. You can introduce that person into the family. They can actually watch their videos, and we all can get an insight of like a new way of living together. We watch these videos together. Start a family group chat. That's something y'all could do. Start a family group chat. Y'all share, spiritual videos together, or motivational quotes, motivational videos, people who are speaking the truth, people who can help you with your family and love life. Share those videos with them, because it takes a village to raise a child. Everybody is a child on this earth. Every person on this earth is a child of God. And I truly believe that if y'all work with one another as if y'all are looking out for one another, then maybe like y'all could take a step forward progressively together, if that makes sense. I really hope this makes sense and y'all are actually getting what I'm saying. Follow your passions. Go where your true energy lies. Once that energy starts stirring up in your system and you start feeling that happiness, that serotonin, that endorphin, you want to take advantage of that and share it, express it, release that energy, because it encourages you to move forward. This card encourages you to move forward, get the wheels in motion, despite any challenges or setbacks that may stand in the way. You got to keep going. You got to keep the wheels in motion, slowly but steadily, surely, and positively. So I'm also getting that it may be levels of tension or conflict. And you may feel like it'd be at times where you have like too much to handle. And that's okay. Just give yourself a break from a person that may be causing this conflict or tension. Give yourself a break from them and return with fresh eyes, a fresh perspective. You want to make sure the next time you approach this person, or the next time you come in contact with this person or family member, or it's time for y'all to communicate and eat with each other at the dinner time, you want to make sure that you have a fresh face, like fresh eyes, a new perspective to look at things. And because they may have a lot of stuff to share with you, despite their inexperiences or things that they don't like I said before, they probably don't know how to communicate. They still want to share things with you. I mean, and they may be also at the same time teaching you something about yourself as well, and you need to look out for that. An advice for you, and before you and this person, is stay open to their enthusiasm and learn about what's in their world. Like, learn about who they are, what they like to do, and that way you can open up a floor for y'all to actually communicate and love each other much easier. One more thing and I'm out. I went in the deck and this is the second card that came out. I just want to bring this to the surface. Like, y'all can't take no shortcuts either. Like, no taking shortcuts. Take y'all time. The Seven of Swords could mean acting strategically This can also mean like betrayal, deception, and getting away with something. But I'm not getting that with y'all. I'm getting like y'all need to act strategically and smartly and positively so that way y'all can have that best outcome for you, your family, your loved ones, and especially for when y'all come up out of this pandemic. So, that's all I have for you guys today. If you all would like an additional reading, y'all know y'all can hit me up on my Gmail. It's gonna be down in the description. I hope you all like this. Let me know if this resonated with you all at any given time. If it has, and you would really love to help me out grow this channel, with a better camera for this video, I would really appreciate the you know the gratitude, the great graciousness. I really appreciate it if y'all could donate to this channel and give. I'm really trying to grow this channel and see how far I can throw this. So please donate if you can. Thank you so much. A little goes a long way. I really appreciate for you guys tuning in to this video and reading. I love you guys. I really hope I can see you again. Subscribe, like, and comment. Y'all. Love y'all. Mwah.